to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang radio app. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. It's HOTBEAT. You can write your messages in any languages. We will listen to My Boy 3 by Electro Boys featured by Nana and Empty Glass by MJ featured by Uhemi before coming back with Big Shot on Culture Code.
Hey, all I see is you. Nothing but you, girl. Let's go, let's go.
I know this is what you've been waiting for. We come into your life. Electro Boys. 무슨 얘기도 술술술 잘 통하지 거의 한 식구 나를 자극하는 네 입술 말을 잘 돌려 못해서 사랑에도 짓고 매일 던져지만은 나는 네 얼굴 벌써 6년째 love history 넌 destiny 눈 감아도 그대가 보여 네가 어디 있든 baby I can see 내게 가는 길은 too many 입구 but ain't got no 출구 그래서 나 벗어났어
Oh baby baby 너뿐인걸 Oh lady lady 내 전부 들어가도 내 두 눈에 너밖에 보이질 않아 Oh I love you 하면 말해라 그녀 대답은 no kiss me now 내 품에 잠든 너 몰래 맞추고 말아 난 오늘도 네 생각뿐 잠이 오질 않아 보고 싶단 말야 내 따스하게 꽉안아줄래 Oh my 끝없는 고문 수없이 비가 내려 심장이 천둥 내게 number one 나의 위라이 공주 너라면 다 할 수 있어 바다빙 바다봉 사랑의 volume turn it on and on and on 어디든 가는 나 달려가게 마라톤 우리의 반짝이야 너 내 인생의 답이야 하나뿐인 내 사랑 I love you baby 떠나가려 하지마 네가 없는 나는 힘들어
You plus I 우린 하나 너 없는 세상에 나도 없잖아
지금처럼 baby girl 날 떠나가지 말아요 My girl my girl
우리 지금 이대로 세상 끝까지
My girl my girl 내 맘 절대 변치 않아 my girl
술잔을 비우고 내 맘을 비워도 이렇게 아픈 가슴 어쩔 수 없네요 또 다른 사람 만나 사랑을 하겠지만 여전히 그대뿐이겠죠 My baby
딱 잘라 말하면 오늘 나 이별했어 그러니 아무것도 묻지 말아줘 제발 미치겠어 오늘 밤은 진짜 술이나 그냥 마셔야겠어 어차피 한숨도 못 잘게 너무 뻔하니까 얼마나 많은 시간을 또 밤새 뒤척이며 보내줘 안 봐도 뻔한데 지금도 이런데 너무나 두려워요 한동안 불게 쫓아 바람 행복하지 마였던 남자랑 지금도 싫어서 이렇게 아픈데 나 절대 그걸 못해
술잔을 비우고 내 맘을 비워도 이렇게 아픈 가슴 어쩔 수 없네요 또 다른 사람 만나 사랑을 하겠지만 여전히 그대뿐이겠죠 My baby Every time everything about you 난 너를 잊지 못해
첫 만남에서 네가 걷는 윗방 사거리 건너 목 유명한 찐빵 사들고 네 방 아침대에서 짧게만 느꼈던 달콤한 김밥 생각할수록 또 먹먹해져 작은 것 하나도 기억났어 그것 때문에 정말 미치겠어 다시 돌아가고 싶어 넌 뭔가 따뜻한 느낌 널 놓치면 난 숲이 꺼뜨리지는 마라 내 맘
술잔을 비우고 내 맘을 비워도 이렇게 아픈 가슴 어쩔 수 없네요 또 다른 사람 만나 사랑을 하겠지만 여전히 그대뿐이겠죠 My baby
나한테 행복이란 걸 처음 알려준 사람 평생을 살아도 못 잊을 사람 전부를 다 줘서 날 잃어버렸는데 어떻게 살아 어떻게 살아요 어떻게 살아요
술잔을 비우고 내 맘을 비워도 이렇게 아픈 가슴 어쩔 수 없네요 또 다른 사람 만나 사랑을 하겠지만 여전히 그대뿐이겠죠 My baby
Coming to you directly from the top of the charts. This is a hot one. Check it out.
The world comes together through culture.
With me, Big Shot.
Culture Code.
Yes, sir. What's
Yes.
up? It's Thursday already.
Thursday.
Yeah.
It's already Thursday.
Yeah, time flies so
And tomorrow's
fast.
Friday.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh. And I'm getting old and old. But anyhow, what did you eat yesterday? Did you have any street food?
No. Yesterday, I just went to
He's
sleep.
so busy.
I went to sleep.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, actually, I want to try the 붕어빵
Oh,
ice
really?
cream.
I forgot to mention one more yesterday. 뻥튀기. But
뻥튀기.
what is that?
뻥스 cream. 뻥스 cream. That's 뻥스 cream.
뭐
Do you know?
한국말, how call that in English? Like
뻥튀기.
it's
is
very flour. Is it flour?
It's I guess it's
It's a street food.
it's a street food.
You see a lot in the street, like they shout like 뻥튀기, the 뻥.
Yeah, the
and,
뻥.
and
It's-
they have this
Mm.
popcorn type.
popcorn.
Yeah,
exactly.
you can
I
call
think
it-
it's corn. It's
Yeah, it's a Korean popcorn. You can call
popcorn,
it.
I guess.
And they have any very different shapes.
different shapes, and they have the ice cream version, which is called 뻥 cream. It's like
Oh.
뻥 튀기 and
It's
ice
so
cream.
funny.
Like
Yeah.
I know.
But anyhow, yeah, we forgot to say that yesterday,
Okay.
but now you guys know.
But unfortunately, we're not talking about food too.
No,
are we?
today is again Big Shot's history class.
Yes,
We're gonna
sure.
get all like serious now today.
Yes.
Why? Because we're gonna talk about the world heritages.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And first, we're gonna mention a little bit of the world's most amazing heritage that we have.
Okay.
That's recorded in a history book.
Mhm.
Then we're gonna go with the Korean ones, the beautiful places that Korea we have.
Mhm.
The first one, actually, this word is really hard to pronounce. Is the Wieliksa Wieliksa salt mine. Oh, this is very hard to
salt
pronounce.
mine.
I searched upon it, still can pronounce it. It's from the southern Poland. But I know if you guys are studying history, if you're in a high school, you might know because it's actually recorded in a heritage book.
Yep.
Lies within the Krakow metropolitan area. The mine is built in the 13th century, produced table salt continuously until like 2007. Actually, the commercial mining was discontinued in 1996 due to the the low salt price and all that. But this mine attraction includes dozens of statues, like 3 chapels and an entire cathedral that has been carved out, the rock salt, by the miners. The oldest sculptures are augmented by the new carving by the contemporary artists. So actually, it's a very artistic and a very well preserved valuable heritage.
Yep.
About 1.2 million people visit this place
Wow.
annually. Okay. Then, of course, the second place, I'm so proud of it because I lived in Ecuador and we have Quito.
Quito.
You know, the Quito is the capital city of Ecuador. And it's actually the city itself is treated as the World Heritage.
Wow.
Why? Because they are. This is like, how can you say? This historic center is the largest and the least altered and best preserved historic centers in America. That's why, along with Krakow, we just mentioned
Yes.
Krakow. Krakow is the second largest and one of the oldest cities in Poland. And Quito were the first World Heritage Sites declared by the UNESCO in 1978.
Oh.
Okay, the central square of Quito is located around the 25 kilometers south of the equator. You know, that's why they call Ecuador. Equator in Spanish means
Spanish?
Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Oh, Ecuador means equator.
Oh.
The equator, you know, the center of the world.
Yes.
So like people won't get like confused with the whole word itself. Some local people they just call it la mitad del mundo.
La mitad del mundo.
La mitad means half.
Half.
Del mundo of the world. Mundo means world.
Oh, okay.
So if I say sea con el mundo, sea with the world, it could be something like that. you
I
know?
see.
That's
Okay.
how you elaborate, you know? So, any World Heritages that you maybe remember?
History class, I guess.
That's like okay, let me see, what grade should I give it to Kevin?
What else is there out there? Like,
Okay, I'll tell you one more then before we go to music
Okay.
break.
all right.
It's
sure.
the famous Simien Mountains National Park. It is one of the national parks of Ethiopia, located in the Simien Gondar zone in Amhara region. Oh, I sound so smart today. I feel so good. Yes. Actually, it is a home to a number of endangered species, including the Ethiopian wolf. So, the reason that I chose this place is one of the few places in the world where they have very, very endangered species, like these animals and stuff that we can't easily find. More than 50 species of birds inhabit in this park, including
Whoa.
vultures, wingspans, these 10-foot wingspans. And then we have like the unpaved road which runs the Debark, where is the headquarters of the park, located at the east through a number of villages in the Buhai Pass. Now, I know this kind of is sounding a little bit of a documentary class, but yeah, you should know. You should know what we have in the World Heritage. So yeah, Simien National Park. Oh, and for your guys' information, the ones I just introduced here are one of the most famous World Heritages. So if you are kind of curious about more, if you want a little more detail about it, just type the name of the places like Quito and places like that, and you will have it. Even in UNESCO sites, they have all these,
all these
written
information.
down.
Yes.
Yeah. So before people like go to bed now because Big Shai is talking about history, like, history. Let's go for some song.
Right, here is Titicaca.
Oh, Titicaca. You know what Titicaca is?
What is that?
Titicaca is a lake.
Lake. So,
Yeah, in Bolivia.
oh.
And actually, I have been in Titicaca Lake. It's a beautiful lake.
Is it?
Yeah. Lago Titicaca.
Lago Titicaca.
Yeah, Lago means lake. But anyhow,
Titicaca by Samuson, third line, Butterfly.
Wow, the name is pretty interesting. Okay.
Yes.